This is a picture of the North Fork Devil's footprint in the ground. And this is a cast that I made from the footprint. This part of the cast is this part of the hole. This part is the heel, and this part is the three claws. This one is this one, this one is this one, and this one is this one. Dirt had fallen down in the hole, so it didn't make a very good impression of the claws there. When I went outside my door in the morning and found this picture of a footprint, I couldn't believe my eyes that a monster footprint was in the ground. So I stuck my finger down in this hole to see if it was a mole hole. So whenever you look at this picture as I move it around, you have to ignore this finger right here. Okay, now what I'd like to do is show a little more. Notice right here that it's no holes, it's just grass. That was this part. So these claws came attached to this part some way, something maybe like this, attached to this, and they don't touch the ground. Now I would like to disconnect this camera and come and do some close-ups. I'm going to pull this out and I'll try and do a good job on zooming in on this and show you some very interesting stuff, if possible. Now just get it clear. Right here you can see a vein in this creature's foot. It goes up to here, goes down to here. You can see little offshoots of the veins. This right here, ignoring my finger, you can see the cloven hoof print here and here. Now I'm going to turn it around to get a better view of the cloven footprint, and remember to ignore my finger. You can see this cloven footprint. There's a good picture of both of them, ignoring this. Okay, here's two other digits, they're called. They're on the side, and in England in 1881 they had a footprint just like this, a horseshoe with a cloven hoof that they found walking through the countryside in England. And it walked through walls, over haystacks, and it walked for miles. And they called it the Devil's Footprint because of the cloven hoof. You can see it pretty well up there. If you ignore my whole finger, right here where my thumb is, that's all my finger. Ignore that and see that cloven hoof print. See it? I got the coolest footprint in the world. This footprint altogether is actually 19 inches long. And if you put these two together and compare it with the picture, you see the picture of the footprint, and you can see this 19 inches.